Beautiful Pisces, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do your musician's reading, and this is for the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, November 2022. So we're going to have a look at what's going on, Pisces, for you. So the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus is going to be the final one for this year, for 2022. If there are decisions or actions that you've avoided, destiny is going to step in. It's going to force your hand to make those decisions. Now, eclipse season can, feel like we're moving between an old version of ourselves and then we're going to change to the future version of ourselves and stay that way. So the eclipse usually takes place in Taurus, Scorpio axis. So there's a polarity that's associated with life and death. Now, Taurus topics include our physical body, our land, our environment, resources that we have, our values with our music. And the sun in Scorpio is going to illuminate more austere matters like what is going on behind the scenes, what's lurking beneath the surface, taboo, things that are taboo. What else? We've got power and manipulation, death, our fears, and eventually rebirth's going to come with transformation. So if you think back to the last year, we had a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus in 2021, November. We also had one back in 2003. So you have to have a look at what you were sorting out back then. It's what karma is unfolding for you during this time. So those issues that you had with people, situation, conversations with people from your music, and these people are going to come up again under this eclipse. So the moon in Taurus sits next to Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of shock, surprises, upheaval. And it can stimulate feelings of rebirth and breakthroughs, and also your desires to give into your impulsive nature. So you can make for an exciting, unpredictable energy that's going to bring up feelings of anxiety, and you're going to be feeling very restless around this time, especially Pisces being a water sign. Now, the moon will also form a tense conversation with critical Saturn in Aquarius. And this is going to remind us of our responsibilities, the burdens that we're carrying, our commitments that we need to stick to. And you could be craving change, also fearing that. But Uranus represents progress and innovative ideas. So you've got to think of Saturn as the old guard and structures that have been in place for many decades, even centuries. Boundaries and structure. So let's take a look at the full moon in Taurus for you. Now, this is about your personal growth and self-esteem, but I feel like sudden and shocking news or information's arriving at this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. It's going to activate your third house of communication, your mind, your learning. There's a conversation that could change your future trajectory. Perhaps you're feeling, or you're finally ready to share a piece of yourself, or your past that you've kept under lock and key for some time. You want to share that. So you may also be feeling called to change up your routine and prioritize your freedom and flexibility as you move through your daily life. And you do have the 6th house of daily routines with the anchor. So, if you've been studying music or any area of interest that you're passionate about, learning a new skill in your music, this eclipse signals a period of culmination. So in your educational journey of music. Now you're integrating new knowledge and may even be changing your perspective as you move forward too, Pisces. So we'll take a look at the Lenormand cards. I have Libra, which is the crossroads, decisions. We have the clouds, which is Neptune, which is illusions. We have the tree, which is Virgo energy, and that's about being a perfectionist. So whatever you're trying to learn, you're trying to be a perfectionist here in your music. But, you know, I feel at the moment the way forward is unclear to you. There's a lot of uncertainty, and this is about your karmic path or health options. So you may be unclear about some symptoms that you're getting. So this is stopping you from going forward, maybe. Now you've got the eclipse. Also, sorry, cards are falling down. Also in Taurus, a change of heart, reevaluating your situation or people. You know, this is releasing all that mental chatter that's going on in your mind. You're overthinking things. Now, revisiting your day and purging your thoughts by putting pen to paper, it's going to bring you more ease to your mental world. It's going to help you sleep better at night here, Pisces. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty going on, so you need to do this. You'll be surprised by writing things down on paper that you want to release will make you feel like the world's been lifted off your shoulders. Now, we have the bear, which is about yourself. This is in your first house of self. The bear's very powerful. This is the anchor, which is in your sixth house of daily routines. And you've got the mountain, Capricorn energy. So about disciplining yourself, and, you know, it's about ambition as well. So I feel, you know, you seem to have put away a bit of a nest egg for your future career. Now, this has given you long-term power, but now income has been blocked in some way. Maybe because of your health issues you can't work, or you're feeling stuck from moving on. Excuse me. So, you know, you start writing those thoughts down on paper so you can release and purge them. Now, the outcome is from the Animal Tarot. It is justice. And justice is also served because it's through the law of karma. Decisions, actions taken, and harm others will, you know, consequences that people have to live through. And it's also about receiving the fruits of your actions. You know, it's going to become another means through your existence. And it's about balancing the scales, of making a fair decision. You know, you've got that decision that's uncertain here, but I feel like you will make the right decision. And you will have compassion for the other side. You know, even if you still disagree, you will have compassion there. Now, the elephant does represent an incredibly powerful energy, and it can provide you with close family bonds, loyalty, patience, and wisdom. So those who find themselves connecting, elephants have been used in spiritual ceremonies and rituals for centuries, and they are definitely considered holy animals. Their presence is thought to bring good luck and blessings. So this is something that you're going to get through, no doubt, here, Pisces, with your music and with whatever decision you're trying to make in your music world, in your family life. But I do see you moving forward. So all the very best to you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love to you all. Bye for now.